Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin carouping ceremony. At this time, the raising of the flags, Mr. Constantine Tosfos and Mr. Carlos Rapis. The processional, under the direction of Mr. Tito Stratis, and accompanied by Hector, and I will make this last incorrect, Zapalins. Vasitos consolidados. Cloque de las Sogas. Ellie e Presto. Midi e Bonão. Aristarques Rubens. Christian Sarbo. Dememtrios Rapids. George Seals. Ava Texas. They also make the Elaine Verbo.
Taking seat to appear at CDG's school, Mr. Hector Zacarias. School system, we welcome you to the sixth grade pinning ceremony, celebrating an academic milestone in the lives of our children, as they have begun their intermediate school education, a time of intellectual growth and social emotional maturity, a time which will impact their education as they progress to the more rigorous studies of high school and beyond. Our sixth graders this year are a select group of students in the history of our school and in our nation. Gone was in-person play, smiling and laughing with their teachers and their classmates, singing, dancing, and attending church on Fridays. These innocent 5-year-olds were now sheltered at home, questioning why they couldn't see their friends and teachers, why they had to sit in front of computer screens to communicate, and learn the basics of reading, writing, and math. Kindergarten graduation was replaced by a brief stepping up ceremony consisting of mask-wearing adults who hoped that there would be a return to normalcy, which there was, but not without the fear of what have our children missed in their time away from traditional education. However, St. Dememtrios children are resilient, and they bounce back, thanks to you, the parents and their families, teachers, clergy, and the community. They learn to successfully use technology in ways no one could ever imagine, even helping their parents, even teachers, navigate computer applications. They were taught once again how to hold conversations with each other, to respect each other's boundaries, and that with God in their lives, anything is possible. Our current sixth graders went out to perform at school programs, enjoy school trips, and attend assemblies. Loss and fear were replaced by hope and faith. It is with hope, faith, and some more challenging schoolwork, which will require effort on the part of everyone, that we know the sixth graders of St. Dememtrios School, the class of 25-26, will continue to excel and make our school community proud of their achievements. Each and every one of them has something to offer, and we at St. Dememtrios will work with each and every one of them to fulfill their potential. We thank the parents and grandparents of our sixth graders for entrusting the care of their children to St. Dememtrios School. Like you, it is our goal to see them become productive, successful, and most importantly, kind young men and women who respect themselves and others, making our world a better place. Καλησπέρα σας, εκ μέρους του διδακτικού προσωπικού του Αγίου Δημητρίου, καλώς ήρθατε στην τελετή της Καρπίτσας, της 6ης Δημοτικού. Αυτή η τελετή συμπονίζει ένα σπουδαίο στάδιο στην εκπαίδευση των παιδιών μας. Είναι ιδιαίτερα μεταξύ το τέλος του Δημοτικού Σχολείου και αρχή του Γυμνασίου Λυκείου. Τα παιδιά που τιμάμε σήμερα ήταν στον Ήπιο όταν ξέσπασε η πανδημία και συγκλώνησε τους λαούς του κόσμου. Αναρωτιόμασταν αν θα μπορέσουν να ξεπεράσουν τις δυσκολίες, γιατί έργασαν πλούσιες ώρες στην καθημερινή τους ρουτίνα με τους συμμαθητές και δασκάλους τους. Αλλά τα παιδιά μας τα αντιμετωπίσαν με πάθος και με καλή υγεία και γύρισαν πίσω. Και απόψε αυτά τα παιδιά είναι εδώ μαζί μας. Είναι εδώ με τη θέληση τη δικιά σας, τη δικιά μας και με τη θέληση του Αγίου Δημητρίου. Θέλουμε να πούμε συγχαρητήρια στα παιδιά της 6ης Δημοτικού για όλες τις δραστηριότητες και όλα αυτά που έχουν ξεπεράσει από τότε που άρχισαν το νηπιαγωγείο. Τους ευχόμαστε πάντοτε καλή υγεία, ευτυχία και πάντα σανότερα. Ευχαριστούμε όλους εσάς που παραπληθήκατε μαζί μας απόψε να χαρούμε τα παιδιά μας.
We will now hear from Eleni Vanderpool and Ioannis Vasilakis, their Greek Sapis. Eleni and Ioannis.
Ieri siatintas platan mamis ke animali nasikita. Tansa apa kanoti tada onawaktinan en munda. Que ismani yagat la solisima yamana genishmanitas. Kiti otadn italianos sonason Nicolosu. Senna imanja Roma de próximo con la prosa de que Isaías se cateis. Oton momolis prioha. Hakotote, totosulio en un catatenoshi. Edo megarusta e calatiros an posadola en esa postemeros mecalis sarakinenis psicodams. Los polis en nisi y danos de pilati. Alva tla sapatin mais en mas das na kamite upazo diosa dilis piana que mas que texton la misma ima satei que de luatina que tano corsi pau neniazme que práctica llama semas ensainenu inanine anda salite gomas teata από τις πιο όμορφες εμπειρίες που οδήγησε στο Σούριο με δικές μετά. Κάθε φορά πήραν ίσονοι είτε γιατί οικοτσι ονπόη πολύ, είτε για να εισφύγαν είτε τους υπέστηνομετρου. Manele kini serete sparatismos in lambuyo tibis ang mutakat pasabix. Ay pa o papasani siya ke. Nastay sisa tustomis. Don wom hikmay. Imasama sa galinisi. Esatmas. Wap. Ya polubaksin. E isang nasin. Listo. Posto que le asumas. Tanazaidanira atasisat dias itantisis. Talingamnas que dia ene sinergisi I para losi a oi yang si. Aku yang nita. Mosua i oli kinat satten.
Απακισίων και δασκάλιες, συμμαθητές και σεβαστοί καλησπέρας. Με λένε Γιάννη Συνάθη, γεννήθηκα και μεγάλωσα στη Ρώμη. Είδα και ο μήνυμα από κάπου. Η Κάπαδος για μένα είναι το ολοκληρωμένο νησί, γιατί εκεί επισκέπτομαι κάποτε αρκέζει την ελιά μου και όλους τους ηγεστικούς. Ήρθα στην Αμερική όταν ήμουν τετάρτη μαθητικού και σήμερα είμαι μαθητής της έκτης μαθητικού στο Ελληνοαμερικάνικο σχολείο του Αγίου Δημητρίου. Στην Αστό. Πριν έρθω στην Αμερική, πήγα ένα σπιτικό σχολείο ελευθερίου παιδεία στην Ρώμη. Εκεί γνώρισα καλούς σπίτες, με τους οποίους κρατάμε πολλά αποστή και πάλι το καλοκαίρι συναντιόμαστε στη Ρώμη. Διαλεκτήκα με τη συναντήσαντήσω νέα χώρα, νέα γλώσσα και διαφορετικό σκηνικό περιβάλλον. Με τον καιρό, όπως συνήθιστα, έκανα νέες σπουδές και ένιωσα πως εδώ στο σχολείο του Αγίου Δημητρίου μπήκα τη δεύτερη γενιά μου. Τα αγαπημένα μου μαθήματα τα μαθηματικά και τα ελληνικά. Μου αρέσει να λύνω προβλήματα και να νιώσω στα την ελληνική γλώσσα. Το μάθημα των ελληνικών είναι για να ξεχωριστώ. Με βοηθά να διατηρώ τη δόση και να μένω κοντά στην μνήστη. Έχω κοπτήσει με άλυσο πέντε καταθάσεις δύο συμπτέρνους ή άκους. Κάτι κουνάκρα χανιάζει ποίτερη. Σε σχολείο συμμετείχα σε πολλές ιδιότητες, όπως συνετήριος τέλης συνδέση, ομοχωρησία συνδυζιών πάστικου, αλλά και σε κάρισο εζεμεσικά. Επίσης συμμετείχα και στο πρόγραμμα Porter Workshop, ένα εργαστήριο ερωτικής που σχεδιάζουν και κατασκευάσουν ένα απόρριθμα με κοίηση. Μέσα από το σχολείο αυτό μου δίνεται την ευκαιρία να είναι κοντά στην εκκλησία και να συμμετέχω σε εθνικές λεπτές και παρελάσεις και να νιώθω σαν να είμαι στην Ελλάδα. Τέλος, θα ήθελα να ευχαριστήσω το σχολείο του Αγίου Δημητρίου που μου δίνει τη δυνατότητα να μαθαίνω και να θετώ ζωντανή την ελληνική μου ταυτότητα όπου και βρίσκω. Πάνω από όλα όσα ευχαριστώ όλους τους δασκάλους που χρησιμοποιείτε τα πίτς στα παραδείγματα. Με βοήθησαν να μάθω να πιστέψω στον εαυτό μου και να τους πω άντε λίγο καλύτερο. Εύχομαι σε όλους καλής έκτη και ένα υπέροχο ψηφιακά.
I think we could do better than that for a lady in New York. If our corners please rise and come up. Τώρα καργούσετε από τα παιδιά μας της αγάπης στο μαντήλι. Της αγάπης στο μαντήλι, που και της αναγγελεί, ποιος θα βρει να μου το στείλει. Της For English personal statements, Mr. Theodoropoulos and Ms. Sabina Brosowski.
Good evening. Good evening. That's huge. Good evening, everyone. My name is Selena Brzezowski, and I want to thank everyone for being here for the 6th grade pinning ceremony. A very special moment as we move from elementary school to middle school. First, I want to thank our teachers, parents, and families for always supporting us and helping us get to this point. Our teachers have taught us how to read and write, how to work together, and to solve problems using kind words, and how to treat everyone with respect. They also have shown us how learning can be fun and hard work always pays off. I want to thank the parents and families who have supported and helped us with our homework, project, and those early mornings when we didn't want to get up. As we get out with the today, we are marking the end of elementary school and celebrating the beginning of middle school. As we start our new journey, we will have our teachers like Mr. Alvarez, Mr. Augusto, Mr. James, Mr. Filseo, Mr. Reyes, Mr. Cosa, Mr. Yorko, Ms. Zoe, Mr. Pedro, Ms. Julie, Ms. Joanna, PJ, Hannes, and many more who will guide us with this. They will help us discover new interests, learning exciting things, and continue to grow into people we are meant to be. Middle school will bring new challenges, but also new adventures and opportunities. We will make new friends, try new things, and keep on learning. I want to end by saying continue to dream big, work hard, because everything is possible when you can be with yourself. Like make the next 3 years unforgettable.
Good evening, teachers, parents, and fellow students. My name is Celia Cruz, and I'm a 6th grader here at Dememtrios. I would like to walk you through the overall amazing experience I have had of being a student. When I started school, I was attending St. Catherine's, and that is where I went to school the year. To be St. Catherine's was like a second home because of the kind of full-time teachers and all the friends I made there. My teachers made it so that school was enjoyable because each day would be exciting class for day. The higher the grade advanced, the more fun school became. It was like a bunch of new adventures that were yet to be discovered. When I graduated from St. Catherine's, I was upset because it had been such an important part of my life. Even though one adventure ended, another was just beginning. When it was time for my first day of school for Dememtrios, I felt like there was a great void in me. I had loved St. Catherine's and I felt like nothing could compare to the experience I had there. But when I saw my friends and my new teachers, I thought that St. Dememtrios was going to be just as great and maybe even better than St. Catherine's. In the beginning, I was a little nervous to be going to a different building, but I started getting used to St. Dememtrios, and it was becoming an important part of me to be involved in this community. I now have more academic resources, such as a library, an art and music room, and even a lab to know expand art understanding of science. I not only was able to increase my knowledge in multiple subjects, but also had the ability to go physically to an athletic department, actual gym, and many sports I now participate in. Above all, both campuses have been very important in the opportunity for me to learn, experience, and paths to be privileged, my faith, my culture's traditions. Even though our children are pretty, have had difficult times, we stayed together, and because of those rough times, we were even harder to achieve greatness. It has been an honor to be a student at this school, and no matter where I go, Dememtrios and the people I've met along the way will always be a part of me. I can't have imagined how my life would be without this experience. Thank you all teachers, staff, and community of St. Demetrius. You have helped shape me to who I am and I will become.
And now we would like to call Theodoros Zeronimas Sibidakis for the Greek poem of the Greek language, followed by Antini Karayodis and Vasilios Postoyanis for the English poem, Why God Gave Teachers. If the students please sum up.
Νικηφόρος Πετάκος, η ελληνική γλώσσα. Όταν κάποτε πήγω και το Θεός, θα λεπτώ προς τα πάνω, όπως ένα ρεκάρτι και ειδευτορίζω. Αν τυχόν κάποιον ανάμεσα στους γαλάζιους εακρόμους συναντήσω αγγέλους, θα τους μιλήσω ελληνικά, επειδή δεν ξέρω γλώσσες, μιλάνε μεταξύ τους με μουσική.
Why God Made Teachers by Kevin William Mock. When God created teachers, He gave us special friends to help us understand the world and truly comprehend the beauty and wonder of everything we see and become a better person who needs to suffer.
But God created teachers, He gave us special guides to show us ways of wisdom, road to read all the side, how to live, how to see, right, and more. To lead us so that we can read and learn not to be strong. One topic, teacher, in His wisdom and His grace, was to help us learn to make our world a better and wiser place.
And now our sixth graders with another musical performance that I think is fitting after what we heard these students recite. lady who has achieved so much in her young life thus far. A product, as they say, of the St. Dememtrios school system, Miss Julia Pukosis, Farm D, began her education with us in pre-K and graduated as salutatorian of St. Dememtrios High School in June 2016. She is now the pharmacy residency program coordinator at Mount Sinai, Queens, clinical pharmacy manager of critical care, a graduate of Long Island University's pharmacy school, and now a clinical assistant professor at the same university. She has worked at Lenox Law Hospital as a pharmacy intern. She has been involved in numerous extracurricular activities and community affairs for Astoria and for her high school and college. It is a privilege, it is an honor for me to introduce Ms. Julia Pukosis, who not too long ago sat in these pews, wore that uniform, and has gone on to achieve so much, beginning it all here at St. Dememtrios. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Ms. Julia.
Good evening, everyone. Principals, Balas, Harios, the clergy, students, parents, and most importantly, we are especially sixth graders celebrating our special day in the opening ceremony. It's truly an honor to stand before you tonight, not as a guest, but as someone like Ms. Medgar mentioned, once sat right where you were. I was once a sixth grader in this very school, proud to wear our St. Dememtrios uniform, nervous before exams, and dreaming about what my future might hold. I never imagined that one day I'd be back here, not as a student, but as an artist, a professional, and now a keynote speaker, because I'm not you. I attended St. Dememtrios and graduated as valedictorian from my class of 2016. My journey began here from the nurturing foundation I received at St. Catherine's Elementary School under the guidance of our Mrs. Sedaris, to my high school years led here by Dememtrios, a wonderful influence and the true Wolga, and the wonderful teachers we all know and share. Throughout my time here, I was given greater opportunities from internships, community service events, to college level courses, all of which helped me grow academically and personally. These experiences allowed me to earn advanced placement credits in college, in addition to the Honors College, to begin my Doctor of Pharmacy program the semester ahead at Darla and Marie Schwartz College of Pharmacy at United University Club. After completing my degree, I chose to continue my education as a postgraduate care residency known as a VGY1 pharmacotherapy at the Mount Sinai Hospital program, and I'm proud to serve as a clinical pharmacy manager for critical care, a residency program coordinator, and adjunct professor at my college. Beyond academics and career milestones, I'm deeply grateful for the crisis gift for my education. Learning a Greek language, heritage, and faith just like yours. These are treasures that continue to guide me every day. I'm proud to be fluent by full Greek American, shaped by the values and traditions instilled here at St. Dememtrios. This school gave me so much more than knowledge. It gave me lifelong friendships that you will all create together, cherished memories, and a second family within our school and community. Returning to St. Dememtrios truly always feels like coming home. The classrooms, the familiar hallways, the teachers who believed in me, and all reminded me that this school built the foundation of who I am, rooted in our Orthodox faith, hard work, and community. And those same values are what define tonight's ceremony: scholarship, leadership, character, service, and citizenship. When I think about what it means to remember my roots, I think about how every achievement I began with the small lessons I learned here at St. Dememtrios. I literally went to care for others through school and community events, tutoring classmates, or simply watching our teachers go the extra mile for us all the way to graduation. That spirit of humility and service has followed me throughout college and into my career. Today, as a clinical pharmacist, I care for patients in the ICU critical care settings as part of the primary treatment team. I help people heal, guide them and their families through difficult moments, and ensure every decision we make puts their well-being first. But that didn't happen overnight. My journey through this school was built step by step to persistence, late nights, and also some moments of self-doubt. There were times when things didn't go as planned, and sometimes I was worried about opportunities I wasn't sure I could handle. But I kept going because I always remembered my teachers, Dememtrios, that would always tell me to work hard, stay humble, and trust the process. To the students here today, you all shall become leaders, getting into 6th grade. It's about integrity, compassion, and commitment to serve for your school and your community. My advice to you is to always be curious, be kind, and never forget where you made. Your education will take you far, to high school, college, and beyond. But the values that will truly define you are the ones you are learning right now. Respect, empathy, gratitude, and your faith. As we go forward, carry these lessons of the school in your body. Remember the teachers who encouraged you throughout the years, the classmates who supported you, and the keys, the lifelong friends, and the community that has always stood by you. Because no matter how far you go, there will always be there at St. Peter's. To the parents, most of all, teachers of this school, thank you. Thank you for shaping the next generations of leaders just how it encouraged me to achieve my goals. The encouragement you will give them today will back over years to come. I know because you supported me to shape who I am. And to the students, this thing you are receiving tonight is more than a symbol of honor. It's a reminder of responsibility, a promise to use your talents to make this world a better place. As I close, I want to leave you with this thought. Success isn't measured by off-bright climb or how many people you live fought along the way. Always stay curious and determined. Keep your faith strong, your heart flying, and your roots grounded. Because one day you might find yourself back here, standing where I am, ready to inspire the next generation of St. Dememtrios students. I would like to say some words in Greek before I close, just to remind you who we are and where we come from. Αγαπητά παιδιά, μην ξεχνάτε ποτέ τις βίζες σας. Να θυμάστε πάντα πιστή ελπίδα και η αγάπη είναι τα θεμέλια της ζωής. Με αυτά μπορείτε να προχωρήσετε μπροστά, χωρίς να χάσετε ποτέ τη καρδιά σας. Να είστε πάντα προσκύς στον Θεό και στον εαυτό σας. Οι δυσκολίες πήραν έρθουν, αλλά την υπομονή και αγάπη τις ξεπεράσετε όλες. Μη σταματάτε ποτέ να ονειρεύεστε μεγάλα όνειρα και να προσπαθείτε. Αν κρατήσετε αυτές τις αξίες κοντά στη ψυχή σας, ο δρόμος θα είναι πάντα γλυκός. Congratulations to each of you on this wonderful achievement. You make us all very proud, very happy to be here with you all. Thank you.
The gentleman standing next to me, in his short time at St. Dememtrios, has proven to be a role model to our students. And our hope is that they learn from him, especially the fact that he is always on time and always in school very early and stays late through the evening. Again, a privilege for our school to have Mr. Skordas as its supervising principal, an honor for our students that they could call him their principal for a very long time, we hope. So we hope that our students continue throughout high school, and we hope that Mr. Skordas is with us for many years to come. A round of applause for our supervising principal.
Good evening, everyone, Reverend clergy, distinguished guests, beloved teachers, proud parents and families, and most importantly, our remarkable 6th graders. It is with great joy and pride to celebrate this important milestone for our 6th grade students tonight. The pinning ceremony represents a significant moment of growth, achievement, and transition. To our 6th graders, you came to us as elementary students, and you leave this stage tonight as emerging middle schoolers. ready for new challenges. You've officially graduated from elementary experts to middle school rookies. This year you'll be learning far more than what's in your textbooks. You'll be learning about perseverance, friendship, kindness, responsibility, and the importance of community. These lessons will serve you well beyond the classroom in the years ahead of you. As we do receive your pins tonight, remember that this symbol represents both your accomplishments and a promise. A promise to continue working hard, stay curious, treat others with respect, and make your families, teachers, school, and community proud. To the parents and families, thank you for your partnership, dedication, and for trusting your child's education to St. Dememtrios Greek American School. Thank you for checking Blackboard and your child's planner and notebooks, more than you check social media. Thank you for the countless. Did you finish your homework? The students we celebrate tonight are a reflection of your love, support, patience, and guidance. To our exceptional teachers and staff, thank you for nurturing, challenging, and believing in these students every single day. Thank you for answering the question, when will we ever use this in real life? With grace and humor. Sixth graders, as we move forward, remember that you are capable of great things. Stay curious, stay kind, and stay true to your Hellenic values, as well as the Orthodox Christian faith you've learned here. The future is bright, and it belongs to you. Dream big, work hard, survive middle school, and never forget that we are all cheering you on all the way. Congratulations to all sixth graders. We are very proud of you. Thank you for all of you for being here to honor our sixth grade students during our pinning ceremony. It is with great pride and joy to ask you one more time to give a round of applause to our sixth graders.
If we could have a cathedral and Dememtrios, please come forward while the rest of the sixth graders stand.
As sixth graders, we respect ourselves, our families, teachers, and for community. As sixth graders, we learn from our mistakes and make choices with hope and integrity. As sixth graders, we respect use of discipline and self-control. We are brothers and sisters who work with each other. We are striving to uphold the Hellenic heritage of Orthodox faith. We are scholars striving to go to St. Dememtrios High School, Maryland.
We are young people of character who will make our world better.
We are young people of character that will make our world better.
Before we have our students come and receive their pins and their gift, I would like to thank Ms. Tecro for representing the PTA. She is not only the proud mom of the sixth graders, but she is also our PTA president. We thank her for everything she does for our students, she and her board. A round of applause for Ms. Tecro. And Ms. Vaso wouldn't let me come to work tomorrow if I don't remind you that after the ceremony is over, you are to go to the Patrivi Center for refreshments. She asked that I tell you before the evening is over, so I'm doing that, and I will remind you again at the end. We will be calling the students up. I also want to thank our photographer, videographer, Mr. Scoufris. You've seen him at many of our events. All of the videos and photographs that you see are the sound of the guests. His son as his senior, his daughter's a fifth grader. We thank him for his support and for always being a fixture at all of our celebrations. So I think we're ready, Secretary.
Theodore Alfurios.
We need to medal.
Μία semana.
Photo.
Selika Brzozowski.
Congratulations, so. Wielkie paus.
Βασίλειος Κοσποτάκης.
Congratulations.
Chloe de las Sudas.
Congratulations.
Ellie Lucrescu. Miki Economo. Αριστράτης Κουτής.
Konstantin Lekovasis.
Gregorio Migliocca.
And there's leaks through brass.
Elena Ignatiadis.
Richard. Is it?
Dena Camacho. Καριτίνη Καραγιώτη.
Congratulations. Birlikte. Emre Gökhan.
Luis Katsos. Cecilia Leblanc.
Congratulations.
Thanos Randis. Cristian Sartou. Δημήτριος Σουραβής.
Πίσω, δίπλα, δίπλα.
George Spelios.
Pues ahí está, no puedo ganar.
Eva Tetro. Aiki Theodoropoulos. Konstantin Dostos.
No sé. Okay, pues.
Hectoras Zacharidis.
Excellent job. Let's turn around.
Theodoro Theonidas Tigrakis. Eleni Vanderpool.
To me? To me?
Ioannis Vasilakis. I would like to thank the faculty members and teaching staff and office staff who joined us this evening. This could not have come together just with one person or two people. It truly took an entire village to do so. And sometimes it was exasperating, but we got through it. So please, if all the teachers could stand up, teaching staff, office staff, and yes. Okay, forward and receive the flower and appreciation. Miss Sarah Zigis, Administrative High School. Mr. Lee, the office of our art department. Mr. Kuba, the office of our counselor. Mr. Sauli Sardina, students. Mrs. Sauli, our fifth grade teacher. I want to do a special shout out to this next lady. She's only been with us a year, not even a year, and she's attended 2 giving ceremonies. Miss Sadi Abarakah. Miss Curtido, 6th grade athlete. Mr. Kuyunsis of the athletics department. Miss Alvarez of the science department. Miss Aloise of our high school speaking department. Mr. Augusta, our social service. Mr. Pantaleo. Mr. Ajanis. Miss Bakani, who teaches religion. Miss Surabhi of the technology department. I would like to also thank from the bottom of my heart the lady who said we will pull it off tonight. And we did pull it off tonight. The administrative assistant of the middle school, Ms. Basop Siege. I think she deserves a big round of and Miss Marquinico, who spent countless hours with the students, along with Mr. Pico's father. And all of the members of the PTA, from all of us to all of you, thank you. To my colleagues, thank you, thank you, thank you. Students, a round of applause for our teachers. And the reason we asked Ms. Bakani to join us now is because we need to close the prayer. I want to extend the heartfelt congratulations of our clergy to all the students. Unfortunately, they had another engagement that they had to attend. They wanted to be here. They congratulate me. They are proud of you, and they will see you in church next week, right before the Thanksgiving feast. Right, Ms. Centros? Yeah, that's it. Okay.
I would like to also thank Ms. Karayorga for all
Which was a key to boss. Juliet, would you join us, please?
Please.
No? Okay, boys and girls, it's up to you. Patericon. Ready? Okay.
On this